Okay, if you're starting to write, the most important thing is you must pretend that nobody other than you is ever going to read your book. If you start worrying about what will your mother think, or what will your husband think, or what will your best friend think, you're not going to be honest. And being completely honest is very, very important. You don't have to write the whole book in one day. You don't have to know. All you have to do is to do today's work. Also, your first attempt and probably second and 10th attempts would be really bad. It would be terrible. You would be appalled. And that doesn't matter. You've got to write the crappy stuff. Because if you've got like pages of crappy stuff, it can be fixed, it can be like improved, it can be polished and altered. But if you let yourself be paralyzed by the fear that what is going to come out would be like really, really poor, you won't write anything. Be careful who you show your work to, because people can be really threatened and weird. This is so important. Don't try and write like anybody else. Don't try and be the new whoever. Be you. An authentic voice is hugely resonant, and readers can always pick up on something that's ersatz, that's kind of assumed and fake. Especially don't try and be better than you think you are. Edit, edit, edit until you're blue in the face. If you have days when you can't actually write anything, read back over what you've already done. You've got to know your book. You've got to know it inside out. And be prepared to move things around, because the more you write, the more your timeline is going to alter, your character is going to change. Remain open to all those backwashes, because a book evolves. You don't know it all before you begin and then just type it. You're living it. That's the work. That's what writing is. And you're only going to find out what you're writing about by the time you're halfway through the book, if you're lucky. It isn't a magical process, but it sometimes feels like it, because a lot of it is coming from the subconscious, and you've got to stay open to all of that. But also ask yourself, if I had to pay money, would I read this book? If the answer is yes, keep going. If the answer is no, ask yourself why not, and then go back and change it. But bon chance, my braves. It's a wonderful thing. If you want to do it, then you must do it.